Good afternoon. I hope you can hear me well. It's
Yes, Sameer, very good afternoon. We can hear you. How are you?
very well. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me for this session.
Thank you for being here, Sameer. We spoke about how our association has been so wonderfully done that we've helped each other grow. We've helped each other in all possible manners to, in a collaboration that has helped both of us grow. So I will quickly move on to the questions that I would want to ask you precisely, Sameer. So to begin with, that how is your association with Code Gladiators specifically helped to showcase your brand value in the market?
Okay. Okay, let me step a little back when you look at when we started our association with Code Gladiators, when it was primarily a platform which we looked at for actually energizing our internal teams, looking at saying that how do you compete with the best coders across the country and across different companies, come together and prove that you are sort of somebody who are the code geeks of the country and who can be recognized with. And that's where we really started out. And it was exciting for our people to see me part of it, recognize that doing some good coding. But when we saw that it started from internal, but when people externally also started looking at it, hey, here's a company where the really coders, the programmers who want to do some key work, some different work, that's how the brand changed for us. And that is how it really helped us. As you would all know, Persistent has been the pioneer in leading what is the India's largest hackathon, which is the Smart India Hackathon, which the government of India runs. We have been the backbone behind it for many years. So TechGig really helped us enhance that branding, that hackathons and branding can really put it all together. That is how these whole things have helped us both internally as well as externally.
Thanks for that, Sameer. The next one. How has it helped you in your recruitment market strategy?
So, see, if you look at it currently, at least when you know the recruitment market, people say it's a war of talent, a war for talent, but I think it's actually a talent famine. There is just not enough talent available in the market from the demands which all the IT companies have, whether it is Persistent or the other companies altogether. So in these times, when you want to attract the best of the talent, how do you provide them a platform where we can quickly assess themselves in a way where they feel comfortable and don't feel imposed or burdened while giving the assessments or trying to do these platforms? So we have been looking at TechGig to help us do our recruitment, hiring in that way. And that has been a very smooth experience for all the people or candidates who are coming on to wanting to be part of the Persistent family. So that's been one part of it. Of course, second is that when you have the pre-screen candidates which come, which helps us because with the demand supply gap, screening of candidate, interviewing of candidates is also a burden for the organization. So pre-screening candidates being available to us helps us fasten our process and get there faster. So these are two areas which it has really helped us.
Thank you, Sameer. The third one. What kind of challenges or business problems to say have been solved at Code Gladiators for you?
Okay. Okay, we spoke about the recruitment part of it and or the supply part of it, but there's another area where we have been using the TechGig platform and the Code Gladiators together is on the learning and development side. How these platforms can really help enhance the learning, whether it is working on some code, some solving problems outside, or using that platform for our internal assessments. So Code Gladiators and TechGig has also helped us on an area which sort of has been the secondary focus for TechGigs, but I think it is another area which you can look at in the long run for us to grow.
Wonderful. One word that perfectly describes Code Gladiators for you.
Trustworthy partner.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. So, Sameer, I had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for this quick conversation and helping us with your experience of Code Gladiators. Wonderful to have you on the show with us today.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'm sorry I could not really stay for the full show because I have sort of a lot of things going on in parallel, but it was a pleasure to meet all of you and be on the show. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.